I feel like we really take advantage of the people that we have in our life. And I'm not saying like we take advantage oh damn, goddamn. Okay, I'm not saying we take advantage of them in a way where like you're using them. I'm saying like we don't like appreciate the people in our life enough. Because I've been thinking these past like few weeks and stuff, just like in general about like a lot of things, including like my future and stuff. And I was thinking that like I'm like the friends that I like got so comfortable with like these past few years, I'm not gonna be friends with like probably like in a few years. And to be honest, this year, like this summer that I'm like gonna be spending this year, 2026, will be the last summer I am this close with like most of my friends. Because this is the last summer I get to spend with my entire friend group still being at my school. Cause like it really sucks. Like, it's like like everyone or like most of the people that like or have been knowing like most of your life are just gonna be like going away. And like the more time you spend thinking about it, the more like it starts like coming to you like it was never meant to be anyways. And like some things just aren't meant to be anyways, but the most you can do is have fun until it ends. And I'm not saying like, oh, it was never meant to be in like a bad way. I'm saying like some things are just meant to leave your life because people have their own plans, and like you thinking about how you don't want people to leave your life, like that's not going to change the fact people have like their own things to think about. Because if you were to be in like, I feel like there's like a certain like milestone you reach in life where like you like start meeting people that will be in your life like for like longer amount of time, like a longer amount of time. But like I feel like after you finish college, you're like, oh my god, I keep saying like, but or after college, you're allowed to like figure out yourself if you want to move away or stay with all like the friends that you've made. But the friends that you've made are also allowed to make decisions themselves, and they can choose if they want to leave too. So I feel like people like choose the path that they want to make, and that can drive you away from people. But everything, like most of the stuff that happens, will obviously result in something better. And like for me, if like someone I really loved left my life, like I don't know, like my dog or something, I don't know, then I would just be in denial. Like that was not for the better. Or just like anyone, to be honest, like my parents, my sisters, or like anyone. Like okay, I think about this a lot. Where like if I were to like lose people like now, because I have like these dreams and stuff like where I start living out like these things where like all the people I already know like are gone and I'm just me. And it's like so weird because like those dreams are so real where like I'm living out this like reality where like the friends I have now are like also living their own life, but I'm also living my own life too. And that's the problem. Like that's what's bothering me the most is that we all have our own lives. And we're all friends. You're friends. Like you have your own things going on. Not you're not like freaking one being as a whole. Like that's some human instrumentality shit. Like this ain't like we're all our own person and we all get to choose what is going on. But that I don't want people to leave. Like I'm so upset that people have to leave my life because I'm so comfortable with everyone already, and like I've spent so long building these relationships, and I know I have to go on and build new ones with people like I haven't obviously met yet. And the thought of like some person that you've never heard, met, or like even seen in your entire life probably being like your like wife, your husband, or like your freaking like best friend, or like I don't know, just anything to you, meaning like something in your life, someone like that. It's like people want to know, like people want answers, and since people want answers, they're scared of like unknown things like change. And I feel like that's like the main reason I'm so scared of it. It's because like I don't want it to change, and not wanting things to change is a human thing. But I can't help but feel that every single time something ends up changing, like it's like you're like dead, or like that part of you is dead. Because like if you were to spend so much time of your life with someone and like prioritize like certain things like that, or like with like your friends or like a girlfriend or like a boyfriend, like whatever you have, someone like that, if you really prioritize that and like suddenly you just know that you can't prioritize that one person anymore, it's like that part of you that like wanted them so bad is just gone, but it's still there, and like it's gone, but in a way where it's not there. That's like really confusing. Okay, wait. But it's like, let's just say you're like super smart, but the part of your brain that was super smart just like freaking like vanished, and then you feel super dumb, but you know you were super smart. It's like that. It's like you just miss it so much, but you know you can't have it back. And it's like that with people a lot. Like obviously, it's like the person was like the smart part of your brain, or whatever. I don't know. It's, yeah, never mind. What did I just drop? Oh, get back here. Okay. It upsets me. It upsets me too much. Oh my god. My bad if you can hear like those voices in the back. Cause this is like the one of like the only videos I usually like I'm filming in like the daytime, so like people are actually awake now, and that kind of sucks. What else? There's a lot I can say about like how much I don't want things to change, but that's not gonna change the fact anything's gonna change, you know. Because the more time you spend thinking and being scared about it, like time will still move on, and when the time comes for everyone to move on, you won't be able to. And it's okay, like not being able to like prepare yourself for that. But I feel like the most you can do is try anyways. And I'm around the age where like, you know, you start getting older and like you need to start thinking about like your future and stuff. And some people, you know, you just have to come to terms with the fact you can't have a future with them. Like, I feel like you can. Like, there's some people that will be there forever, but you don't even know who will be there forever. So what's the point of assuming things? The only thing you do know is that things will change and things are always changing, and that really sucks. But yeah, it's like when you start learning to like love someone or really like someone a lot, you like don't want to let them go and stuff. And like every single time like someone like I really love talks about like what they're gonna do or like what they're gonna like be, like just like future plans they have for themselves, it's like I don't want like them to go away, but like it's for the better for like them. And this sounds like super selfish, but like it feels like when everyone like talks about like their own plans, like I feel like I'm being left behind because like I'm not planning anything for myself while everyone else is. So like, and I know like I should like not feel like that, but like these people like talking about like this like type of like incoming future where like they're they're going to have to move on, and like, you know, that's gonna have to happen without me, you know. It's really hard to accept that and stuff. And like this is not something I would like cry about. Like, it's just something that really upsets you, you know? Because there are certain things that you do cry about, and certain things that you just kind of sit there and you're like, you know what the fuck, bruh. And this is one of those, you know what the fuck, bruh things. Because you can't do anything. So there's no point in trying anything other than, you know, because the truth about change is that you can't change what's changing. You can only let it change. You know, it's confusing. That's what makes sense to me, though. How long is this video? Okay,